Hi guys, so I just wanted to show you some books that I got from like those, like those little libraries. They're like book stands. They're outside people's houses. I just wanted to show you what I got from there. So the first thing I got was a Goosebumps book. Yes, I technically already own this book, but I want to give it to a friend. And I do have another Goosebumps book that I got from there, but I'm not going to show it in this video because I'm giving it away too, so just know it's a Goosebumps book, and it's the one where it's like the blob that ate everyone or whatever. If you know, you know. This is called Shockwave. I like the cover of it, honestly. Like, I really like the cover. Oh, and by the way, I gave back more books than I took. Like, my mom was trying to make a big stink about it, but I'm like, I gave them more books than I took. And I am not a greedy person, so I wasn't going to take, like, every kind of book like there was. I wasn't going to take all of them because I'm not like that. Anyway, this next one is called I'll Be Seeing You, which I thought was interesting looking because I do read these kind of books. My mom and her friend call them smut, but it is what it is. Okay, this last one, I'll tell you a funny story about it once I finish showing you what it is. It's called The Stand by Stephen King. So, crazy thing, my cousin was talking about how I need to read this book because it's, a good book. Like, he was telling me I need to read this Stephen King book. Sorry. And I'm like, oh, okay. I've never heard of it until, like, he was talking about it. He's like, it's a really good book. You need to remember the name. You need to find it. You need to read it. So, we were just talking about that at Christmas, and then I find the book. I'm like, that's so crazy, isn't it? And that's all the books that I got from there, because honestly, I am not a greedy person like my mother was trying to make me out to be. Because I told her, oh, I could have grabbed, like, a child book or something for her friend. Because her friend is getting, like, slightly and gently used books for, like, her work for kids. And my mom was like, don't be greedy. And I'm like, I wasn't. I was just talking about grabbing one. Like, how's that being greedy? Because I ain't at all. So, at the one book place, like, the last time there was hardly any books in there. Like, the first time I never grabbed any books from either one because one of them didn't have any. And then the other one, it just didn't have anything that interested me. So, the first time I gave quite a bit of books to both places that we stopped at. And then this time I did take some books because each one had, like, books in there to take. But I gave at least 5 books each to both of them, like, and then I only took like 2 or 3 books. So it is what it is. I think she meant like don't be greedy, but I was definitely wasn't. And the fun thing about like these book stands is you can trade out books, and you can, like I got this book and I traded in like one of my books. So yeah, it's awesome to go to these things because it's like basically it's like free books. If you don't have like any money or anything, like you could always go to a book stand and exchange books that you already own for like new books from there. So that's basically what those are, like the book stands and everything. They had a lot of them around COVID time. I think they got rid of a lot of them. So it's still cool to see them. My cat is sniffing the books, but yeah, it's cool to have them because, a lot of people couldn't go to the library or anything, so it was nice to have these book stands around. Sorry, my cat is in the way. She always wants to be in the video. You're such a cat. But yeah, so it was really neat to see that there are still some around. They used to have 3 in the air, like where I live, they used to have 3. I think they took one away or something. I'm not sure. I think they got rid of one. I think this cat is crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go, guys. I'm sorry for, like, rambling a little bit too long, but it's okay. This cat is here. This cat will distract you from me talking way too much. I'm joking. Anyway, I gotta go. Bye, guys.